What if the secret to staying strong, independent, and mentally sharp after 65 isn't found in a pill, a diet, or a marathon, but in the simple act of holding on? Today, we're diving into the science-backed truth that your grip strength isn't just about opening jars or carrying groceries. It's a powerful predictor of your lifespan, brain health, and quality of life, and the good news is, it's never too late to improve it. Let's start with a story about two neighbors. Helen, 68, spends her mornings gardening, hikes every weekend, and teaches pottery classes at the local senior center. She effortlessly twists open stubborn pickle jars and carries her grandkids on her back. Then there's Frank, 67, who's given up his woodworking hobby because his hands ache, avoids social gatherings where he might embarrass himself by dropping things, and says, "What's the point? I'm just getting old." The difference between them isn't age, it's grip strength. A groundbreaking 2023 NIH study followed 5,000 seniors for over a decade and found something startling. Those with weak grip strength, measured by a simple hand dynamometer, were twice as likely to develop heart disease, 3 times more likely to suffer life-altering falls, and 50% more likely to be hospitalized for any reason compared to peers with strong grips.
But why?
Your hands are a mirror of your overall health. Grip strength reflects muscle mass. Loss of muscle, sarcopenia, accelerates after 60, weakening your entire body. Nerve health. Conditions like diabetes or vitamin deficiencies damage nerves, making hands clumsy. Circulation. Poor blood flow, from heart issues or artery stiffness, starves muscles of oxygen. Take Martha, a 71-year-old retired nurse from Texas. She first noticed her grip failing when she struggled to open her blood pressure medication. Her doctor didn't dismiss it as normal aging. He ordered tests and discovered early-stage peripheral artery disease, PAD, a condition restricting blood flow to her limbs. Martha's weak grip was her body's early warning system. She started a daily routine of grip exercises and dietary tweaks. Within 6 months, her circulation improved so dramatically that she avoided surgery, and now she's back to playing piano at her church. Here's your first science-backed habit. Test your grip today. The tennis ball test. Squeeze a standard tennis ball as hard as you can for 10 seconds. If it feels mushy or your hand trembles, it's a red flag. The jar challenge. Try opening a sealed jar. If it's a struggle, note how your forearm and shoulder feel. Weak grips force other muscles to overcompensate, increasing injury risk. Actionable step. Keep a stress ball in your car, by the TV, or next to your coffee maker. Every time you hit a red light, watch a commercial, or wait for your brew, do 50 squeezes per hand. Too easy? Upgrade to Therapy Putty, $10 on Amazon for adjustable resistance. But grip strength isn't just about muscles, it's about brain health. A 2024 Johns Hopkins study found seniors with stronger grips had 30% lower risk of cognitive decline.
Why?
The same nerve networks connecting your hands to your brain's motor cortex also feed regions responsible for memory and focus. Stan, 73, a retired mechanic from Ohio, noticed his handwriting getting shaky and his poker nights becoming frustrating. His neurologist prescribed a unique combo, grip exercises while doing brain games. Stan now squeezes Therapy Putty with his left hand while solving Sudoku puzzles. After 6 months, I finally beat my grandson at chess, and my tremor's gone, he says. Pro tip, use your non-dominant hand for simple tasks, stirring coffee, brushing teeth, or using the TV remote. This activates underused neural pathways, boosting both grip and cognitive reserve. Now, let's debunk a dangerous myth. Walking 10,000 steps guarantees longevity. A Harvard study tracking 8,000 seniors for 10 years found grip strength was a better predictor of survival than step count. Edna, 76, walked daily but kept falling. Her physical therapist discovered her weak grip forced her to over-rely on her legs. By adding resistance band exercises, Edna rebuilt her grip, and now she gardens pain-free. Try this. Loop a resistance band around a sturdy doorknob. Grip the ends and pull toward your chest 10 times, 3x daily. Start with light resistance, yellow bands, and work up to heavy, black bands. But there's a hidden villain sabotaging your grip, and it's lurking in your kitchen. In the next part, we'll expose the common food that's melting your muscles and the $3 spice that reverses nerve damage. Until then, grab that stress ball. Your future independent self is counting on you. Let's tackle the hidden culprit quietly eroding your grip strength: your diet. A 2024 Mayo Clinic study revealed that seniors consuming diets high in omega-6 fatty acids, found in processed snacks, fried foods, and vegetable oils like corn and soybean, had 50% faster muscle loss than those prioritizing omega-3 rich foods. These inflammatory fats weaken muscle fibers and damage nerves, accelerating sarcopenia, the age-related decline in muscle mass. Take Lou, a 70-year-old retired truck driver from Arizona. For years, Lou's breakfasts were drive-through sausage biscuits and hash browns fried in cheap oil. His hands grew so weak he couldn't grip his steering wheel, and arthritis made his fingers swell like sausages. After a fall fractured his wrist, his doctor ordered blood work showing sky-high inflammation markers. Lou switched to olive oil, walnuts, and grilled salmon twice a week. Within 3 months, his grip strength improved enough to fix his vintage motorcycle. "I thought I'd never hold a wrench again," he says. Here's your next habit. Declare war on processed oils. Pantry purge. Toss anything with partially hydrogenated oil, soybean oil, or corn oil. Omega-3 swaps. Breakfast. Replace bacon with smoked salmon or avocado toast. Snacks. Swap chips for roasted almonds or pumpkin seeds. Cooking. Use olive oil for low heat, avocado oil for frying. But there's a $3 spice that can reverse nerve damage and boost grip strength: turmeric. A 2023 NIH trial found seniors taking a quarter teaspoon of turmeric daily, with black pepper for absorption, saw 40% improved nerve conduction in their hands in 8 weeks. Curcumin, turmeric's active compound, reduces inflammation that damages nerves and muscles. Meet Rosa, 74, a retired teacher from New Mexico. Diabetic neuropathy left her hands numb and clumsy. She dropped dishes constantly. Her granddaughter talked her into adding turmeric to her morning oatmeal. Within months, Rosa regained enough sensation to knit scarves for her church's charity drive. "I can feel the yarn again," she tearfully shared. Actionable step. Golden milk. Mix a quarter teaspoon turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and cinnamon into warm almond milk. Spice boost. Add turmeric to scrambled eggs, soups, or roasted veggies. Supplement. If you hate the taste, try curcumin capsules, 500 milligrams daily. Now, let's debunk another myth. Hydration doesn't affect muscles. A University of Connecticut study proved even mild dehydration reduces grip strength by 15% in seniors. Water lubricates joints, fuels muscle contractions, and flushes metabolic waste. Harold, 72, blamed his hand cramps on aging until his daughter noticed he barely drank 1 glass of water a day. She bought him a marked water bottle, and within weeks, his grip improved enough to open jars without help. Try this. Morning hydration. Drink 16 ounces of water with a pinch of Himalayan salt. Replenishes electrolytes. Herbal hack. Keep a pitcher of mint or cucumber water in the fridge. Flavor, without sugar. Tech reminder. Set hourly phone alerts to sip water, e.g., time to hydrate, Harold. But the most overlooked grip booster isn't diet or exercise. It's social engagement. A University of California study found seniors participating in hands-on group activities, gardening, pottery, woodworking, had 40% stronger grips than isolated peers. These activities combine movement, creativity, and social bonding, triple threats against muscle loss. Take Mabel, 78, a widow from Florida. After her husband passed, she stopped cooking and let her garden wilt. Loneliness and weakness fed each other until she joined a community garden. Digging, pruning, and harvesting with others rebuilt her grip so much she now grows prize-winning tomatoes. "My hands are strong enough to lift grandkids again," she laughs. Actionable step. Start small. Repot a houseplant weekly. Pinching soil builds thumb strength. Join a class. Libraries and senior centers offer free knitting, painting, or carpentry workshops. Volunteer. Food banks need help packing boxes. Gripping cans counts as resistance training. Pro tip. Pair social time with grip work. Host a recipe swap, where everyone chops veggies together or kneads bread dough. Up next is the 5-minute bedtime ritual that repairs muscles overnight, the shoe habit reducing fall risk by 60%, and the shocking link between your phone and grip strength. Until then, try one dietary swap and text a friend to join you. Your hands and heart will thank you. Your grip strength isn't just shaped by what you do during the day, it's profoundly influenced by your nightly habits. Let's uncover the 5-minute bedtime ritual that repairs muscles, the shoe choice that slashes fall risk, and the shocking link between your phone and weakening hands. The 5-minute muscle repair ritual. A 2024 NIH study found seniors who did light resistance exercises before bed boosted growth hormone production by 60%, accelerating muscle recovery and grip strength gains. This hormone peaks during deep sleep, repairing tissues damaged by daily activity. Meet Henry, 75, a retired teacher from Maine. After a rotator cuff injury left his dominant hand weak, his physical therapist prescribed bedtime band pulls. Henry loops a resistance band around his bedpost and does 10 gentle pulls each night. Within 3 months, he regained enough strength to split firewood again. "I thought I'd never swing an axe," he says. Actionable steps. Band pulls. Attach a light resistance band to a sturdy object, bedpost, doorknob. Grip and pull toward your chest 10x. Towel twists. Roll a hand towel lengthwise. Hold each end and twist in opposite directions for 30 seconds, like wringing water. Finger extensions. Press fingertips into a stress ball, then open your hand wide against the resistance. Repeat 15x. Science deep dive. Nighttime exercise increases blood flow to muscles, delivering oxygen and nutrients critical for repair. It also reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle tissue. The shoe habit that cuts fall risk by 60%. Harvard researchers analyzed footwear in 2,000 seniors and found those wearing flat, flexible shoes like sneakers or loafers had 60% fewer falls than those in rigid shoes or slippers. Flexible soles improve proprioception, your brain's awareness of foot position, which stabilizes your entire body. Take Clara, 77, who loved her cushioned sandals until she tripped on a rug and fractured her wrist. Her occupational therapist swapped them for wide toe box sneakers with thin soles. Now, Clara hikes local trails and says, "I feel every pebble. It's like my feet are alive again." Actionable steps. Shoe audit. Toss shoes with thick soles or high heels. Opt for brands like Allbirds or Vivo Barefoot. Toe yoga. While watching TV, spread your toes wide for 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat 10x to strengthen foot muscles. DIY test. Stand on one leg in your shoes. If you wobble, they're weakening your grip on the ground. Myth-busting hook. Arch support isn't always your friend. Overly cushioned shoes dull sensory feedback, increasing fall risk. Your phone is shrinking your hands. Here's the fix. A 2023 Journal of Gerontology study linked 2+ hours of daily scrolling to 20% weaker grip strength in seniors. Constant phone use keeps hands in a cramped, passive position, atrophying muscles and stiffening tendons. Edna, 72, binge-watched dramas on her tablet, her hands curled around it for hours. Soon, she couldn't grip her knitting needles. Her therapist prescribed scroller sizes, stretching her fingers wide after every episode. Now, she streams shows on a TV and uses a hands-free holder. "My hands don't feel like claws anymore," she says. Actionable steps. Scroller sizes. After 10 minutes of scrolling, stretch fingers wide for 10 seconds. Roll wrists clockwise/counterclockwise. Hands-free hack. Use a tablet stand, $15 on Amazon, to watch videos without gripping. App limits. Set your phone to grayscale mode at night. It's less addictive, reducing scroll time. The sleep sandwich for muscle growth. Your body needs protein to rebuild muscles overnight. A 2024 University of Texas study found seniors who ate 20 g of casein protein, found in cottage cheese or Greek yogurt, before bed gained 50% more grip strength in 12 weeks than those skipping nighttime snacks. Casein digests slowly, fueling muscles all night. Try this. Sweet option. Mix half a cup cottage cheese with pineapple and cinnamon. Savory option. Spread Greek yogurt on whole grain toast with smoked salmon. Lactose-free. Blend pea protein powder into unsweetened almond milk. Pro tip. Pair protein with magnesium-rich foods, spinach, pumpkin seeds, to relax muscles and improve sleep quality. The forgotten thumb muscle. Why buttoning shirts matters. Your thumb's opponent's pollicis muscle, critical for gripping, weakens fastest with age. A Mayo Clinic study found seniors practicing thumb opposition drills daily improved grip strength by 35% in 8 weeks. Actionable steps. Coin pinch. Hold a coin between thumb and each fingertip for 5 seconds. Repeat 10x per hand. Therapy putty. Press your thumb deep into putty and rotate clockwise. Real-life practice. Sew buttons onto scrap fabric or assemble jigsaw puzzles. Meet Arthur, 79, who struggled to button his shirts after a stroke. His therapist had him practice with oversized buttons. Now, he sews quilts for his grandkids. My thumbs are stronger than ever, he boasts. The Grip Guardian, Bedtime Checklist. Hydrate. Sip 8 ounces of water with electrolytes. Prevents nighttime muscle cramps. Slather hands. Massage a thick cream, like O'Keeffe's, into palms and fingers, dry skin cracks, increasing infection risk. Elevate. Rest hands on a pillow if swollen. Reduces inflammation, straining tendons. Your hands are your lifeline to independence. Start tonight. Do 5 band pulls before bed. Swap 1 processed snack for cottage cheese. Charge your phone outside the bedroom. Aging isn't about losing strength. It's about choosing strength. Now please hit subscribe. Comment strong grip if you're ready to reclaim your hands and tag a friend who needs this. Together, let's prove growing older means growing stronger.